Hello everyone, this is Carol and welcome back to the Color Crazy collaboration with Poet Spice and the ladies. This here is week 3. I have to put out an apology because my video is going up late. I could not get in my craft room all week to even work on the project because of how full my days were. And then when I tried to come in here on Friday, the room was a mess. I couldn't find anything. My shelves, I needed another shelf, had collapsed. So we went out and bought another shelf last night. Put it together, my husband and I. And after the babies went home, I was in my craft room tearing up things, putting things back together. And so I think I was in my craft room from 7 p.m. until about 1 a.m. And then I was right back in this room again at 7 a.m. until 3. And that's when I started working on my project. So I really apologize for putting up this video late, but I still wanted to get one done. So without further ado, this week what I chose to use, I wanted to try out color pencils. I've never used coloring pencils. I don't think I've used them even as a kid, but my children use them daily in the daycare, and my own children use them as kids as well. But I always colored with Crayola crayons when I was younger, and then as we know, as we get older, we don't color as much unless that's part of our unless we're artistic and that's what we do as artists. But and now in the scrapbooking community and card making community, we color more. So without further ado, these, I don't have any expensive color pencil. This is my tray of pencils, and it's a hot of pencils. And so I pulled out the Crayola ones, and these are a mixture of the erasable Crayolas and the regular Crayolas. And then I have some called Hoo Hoo that I purchased probably 2 years ago when I got my journaling Bible, and never used them. I got them from Amazon where I picked up my Inspire Bible. So I use this. Here is, I've watched a lot of videos, and so I just want to put it out there right now saying I don't have anyone in particular that I that stood out or anything. I had heard of Gamsol when I bought the pencil, so I had Gamsol here, but I hadn't used anything. So I did watch a lot of videos. So anyone who's out there and have done tutorials on using Gamsol with colored pencils, I'm just going to say thank you right now because I probably watched your video. So with that being said, let me show you what I did. I went on today. I didn't feel, none of the images that I had, I felt like I wanted to color. So I went on to Google and wanted to do some African American women and some images of them. And so I went on Google and typed in free African American digital stamps, digital images, or coloring pages. And here are a few of the ones I got. So I did this one. I printed out that one. And I printed out this one as well. So I'm going to go one by one. what I did. So this is the original. This is what I printed, and this is what I colored. This is what she now looks like here. And I used the Hoo coloring pencils for this one, and the Gamsel. And I'm quite pleased at how it came out, and what it looked like before I added the Gamsel to it was just looked like Scribble Scrabble before adding the Hoo. And so before I colored it, I showed it to my daughter because I couldn't figure it out. Well, both of us, when we looked at her, it looks like I thought that she had on an off-the-shoulder top. And my daughter says, no, Mom, she looks like she has on 2 shirts. And so she thought this was a shirt because of the necklace here, and this was a shawl, she thought it was. And so I said, no, I don't know. So it would give me something to think about and to see what you guys thought. If that looks like 2 shirts, or is this her flesh right here? And she has on a necklace. That was my interpretation, so that's why I colored her the way that I did. And so then when my daughter looked at it, she said, yes, that looks like an off-the-shoulder top. And I think it came out really nice. So that's the first image that I did. And then this young lady is the second one. And this is how I colored her up. And this one I used the Crayola pencils, coloring pencils with her. And if you notice in this one here, her hair wasn't full here. And when I got this image, the top of her hair was cut off. And so what I did is I drew in some more hair and made her hair more full by using my Jelly Roll pen, my black fine Jelly Roll pen. And I colored her up. And the Crayola pencils worked out pretty well as well. So that's the second one. And then this is Miss Sassy. So I really love this one here. I used the Hoo coloring pencils on her, and this is now what she looks like here. And I thought she came out real nice. Really love this one. Here, I like the way all 3 of them came out. And then with the Hoo pencils on her, I really like how she was colored up as well. But you guys tell me what you think. I'm trying to get do some different images and then maybe turn them into some cards later on. Right now I haven't decided yet, but it's really nice having these images on hand for future projects. But guys, let me know what you think. Please check the description box and be sure to go over and check out what the other ladies have done on their channels. So please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Again, I'm not sure how many of us are in the collab. I haven't taken the time to count, but I think there's probably about 9 or 10 of us. And some of us are doing giveaways. And it could be at the end of the total collaboration before the giveaways take place, or they could do giveaways, randomly. So just make sure that you, and they all have different requirements. So be sure to subscribe, like, and comment on everyone's videos. Then you don't have to try to play catch up if they decide to do it at the end. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, please accept my apologies for this video going up, ladies. And these are the ladies who are participating in the Color Crazy collaboration, because we're supposed to have our videos up at 5 p.m. on Saturday, and mine is late. But I did want to go ahead and participate in it and fulfill my commitment. But you guys have a blessed rest of your evening, a wonderful and blessed Sunday, and a wonderful and blessed and peaceful work week, or whatever you do with this upcoming week. Thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.